everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I would like to talk to you about seed cycling and how it has helped with balancing my hormones. If you would like to learn more about why I started doing the seed cycling, how it has helped me, and a recipe that you can incorporate into your daily life, please keep watching. Personally struggled with having a balanced menstrual cycle and a regular one. I was diagnosed with PCOS, and for a lot of years I had amenorrhea, which is where you just don't get a period at all. And there's a couple things that really helped me to improve the regularity of my periods, and that was acupuncture and also increasing my vitamin D, so getting more sun and taking a vitamin D supplement. And recently I started doing seed cycling because I read that it will help balance your hormones and your mood and also regulate your cycle as well. It's good for women of all ages, and I think that even if you're an adult woman who's going through menopause, I've read that you can also try seed cycling to help with balancing your hormones and your mood. Along with having an irregular menstrual cycle, having imbalanced hormones I think is really important for women's health overall, even aside from a fertility perspective. I personally have just noticed like mood swings, I've had anxiety, migraines, and they all fall like the same time of the month, every month, and also difficulty losing weight, especially in my midsection. Well, since I started with the seed cycling, I immediately felt like a calmer mood and just like a more balanced, regular mood, as opposed to feeling like really angry or worked up in one moment and then calm in the next. I just feel a lot more equal or even, if that makes any sense. I also feel that it has helped a lot with my skin and the appearance of my skin. I have like a little bit of scarring from previous acne, but I haven't gotten any of the acne like I was since I started seed cycling, and it's especially helped with like more cystic pimples, like the bumps under the skin that are just like a bump without like any whitehead or anything like that. And I've been doing the seed cycling for 6.5 weeks now, so I have read that it does take 3 to 6 months for it to really be kicked in and to be effective. Your body, it's like a slow progress for your body to get more regular and balanced. I'm not going to talk too much about how it works, but basically it just balances your progesterone and estrogen levels, and your cycle is split up into 2 parts, days 1 through 14 and then days 15 through 30. And with seed cycling you alternate between flaxseed and pumpkin seeds for the first 14 days, and then the second 14 days you have sunflower seeds and sesame seeds. My periods still aren't perfectly regular, but I have been able to get periods, which before increasing my vitamin D levels and before seed cycling I would just not get a period at all when I was not on birth control. So I would definitely recommend trying seed cycling and see if it works for you. Since having a hormonal imbalance, it was really difficult for me to lose weight in the past, and also to especially my midsection, and now I feel like it's just like my waist is a lot smaller than it was, and I really don't constrict my food intake at all. I just exercise by lifting weights and eat pretty clean and healthy while getting enough vitamin D and now the seed cycling. So if you want to see a recipe that I've been using every day, then keep watching. So now I'm going to share with you a recipe that I like to use on days 1 through 14 of my menstrual cycle. Day 1 being the day that you start your period, and then you continue it until you're supposed to be ovulating, which is at day 14. And this is what I've been using for my flaxseed, is just some ground flaxseed that I found on Amazon, and that's going to be the main part for balancing your hormones. Another ingredient that I've been using is maca powder, and I really like this because it has vitamin K2 in it naturally. And if you watched my last video, I talked to you about how I was going to start supplementing with a vitamin K2 supplement, and actually I've decided I'd rather just get it from my food, so green tea or matcha powder is a really good way to get vitamin K. So I already have some ice in here. I'm going to add a little bit of almond milk. My flaxseed. about 1 tablespoon. Turmeric, which I put in all of my smoothies. It's really good anti-inflammatory. Don't really measure that. I just put a couple shakes, and also cinnamon I put in every smoothie. Good for you as well. My matcha, I do about 1 to 2 teaspoons. Half a banana. And then just because I feel like it, I'm also going to add some maca powder and some collagen peptides for some protein. So those are all my ingredients. Now I'm just going to add some water and blend it. So there you go. That took me literally like less than 10 minutes, and it's so green from the matcha, which is really good for you. I would definitely recommend taking that, especially if you're taking a vitamin D supplement. It's really important. And also the flaxseed. So this is one recipe that you can start incorporating for women into your menstrual cycle on days 1 through 14. And then if you're not menstruating and maybe you're going through menopause, or you've already gone through menopause and you just want to have more balanced regular hormone levels, then you can incorporate seed cycling into your daily life anyways, and just choose a day 1 and then continue through day 30, and then you start over again. So day 1 can be any day of the month, and that would be the first day of your cycle, your menstrual cycle. And whichever day 1 that you choose will be the first day of your cycle, and you will do flaxseed in days 1 through 14. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was helpful for you, and don't forget to like my video and to subscribe.